Okay, Mama is out for her walk, and I'm so glad she does that and wants to do that. It's day 2. It's not quite 48 hours after all of them were born. Couldn't tell you which one was first at this point. I could make a guess, but we did. Everybody's snoozing, of course. They were up every half hour last night. At least 1 or 2 was crying. So I'm hoping Mama's milk is doing all right. I'm confident it is. We'll find out today. We'll be weighing him again. This is the morning breakfast crew. Oh, Mama is resting. She's already had her breakfast. Got a couple of them sneezing, but somebody's in there hollering. This is what I end up hearing all night long, at least every half hour. Somebody's fussing, even when they're right in there. So I got to figure out who's fussing and why. They get very, oh, it might be that guy. It's lost its way. Oh, here it comes. Doing good. Can't tell what color it is, but that's what happens. Anyway, just thought we'd say good morning. This is well, it's Monday. They were born Friday, so day 4, right? Not quite day 4 for all of them. For a couple of them it is. A couple of them had already been born by this time on Friday. Anyway, here's some puppy sounds for you to start your day. I haven't gotten in here yet to clean up. I usually try to do that every morning, but they're nursing right now, so I'll wait a while. In case you're wondering what it sounds like all night long, every half hour, or during rush hour feeding time, this is it. Everybody's decided they're going to wake up because Mom got back in, and everybody wants to eat. And sometimes that's easier to find, and sometimes it's not. Did you hear all that? That's what I hear almost all night long. They sure are cute, and I can't wait to cuddle with them, but ooh, these first few days, this first week is really rough, especially where they don't have their eyes open yet. And some of them are a little sassier than others, as you can hear. It's always a challenge to find out who that is. Right now, I believe that's Koa, if I can see his collar from here. He is pretty mouthy. He just finished eating. He's coming over to check on his babies. And then Mama finished eating, and she's coming over to tell him back off. Poor guy. He does come and check on him periodically, though. He's really good about it. I hope soon she'll let him have some space with him. Okay, we are on the first outing with the pups. Hubby had to get some dental work done, and it's the kind he has to get anesthesia, so he has to be driven. So the puppies and Mama and I had to load up early. So when we transport them, we're loading up. We do it in this laundry basket, but then I put one of the baby pool we have used to wash the dogs in. I put that in here with a blanket and a little pee pad for Mama to be in there with them, and they can stretch out and Mama can nurse them and all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, it's Puppy's first day out. Mama's not real sure what to think. She wants to be where Poppy is, but she's not sure what to think. Are you, baby? Anyway, just thought I would share. How cute is that? Day 6. Puppies are doing great. Mama has having a little bit of a rough time. Just having a upset stomach, and I'm not sure what. She eats like it's going out of style, and we've supplemented her puppy food that the vet recommended with some cans. I don't know if one of those is not sitting right with her, or whether it's one of the treats, because she's going through treats like crazy, or if she got into something and I didn't see it. I don't know what it could be. Anyway, that's the sound after everyone has eaten. Snuggle it up next to Mama. You hear all these cute little sounds. Some of them are cute. They're cute during the day. I'll tell y'all, they are not cute in the middle of the night when it's 2 a.m. and you've already taken her out 3 times. And every time she gets in and out, they get all riled up. And you're just hoping for another 30 minutes of sleep or more. Something happens, but every 30 minutes, something's going on. Those sounds are really cute during the daytime. So, thought I would share what a quiet moment is for a minute, because it can change in 10 seconds. If she jumps out of there, well, it'll all go crazy again. But look at that. Look at those contented little mouths and faces. Oh, somebody's going back in. Cuddled up together. And all change in a heartbeat. Okay, ignore the mats. I need to clean those. but haven't cleaned those yet today. But apparently everyone but Grandmama gets to sleep around here. And I guess if I could sleep during the day and took time for naps, that would be all right. But everyone but Grandmama is asleep today, right now, taking a nap. Even that guy. In his defense, he had oral surgery yesterday, so his body's still recuperating. But still, what's wrong with this picture? The one who's the most sleep deprived is the one that's still up and going. Anyway, there's some cuteness for you. Okay, so everyone is 1 week old. All the pups are 1 week old now. So this is a little quick check-in. Everybody is either napping or nursing right now. And I just thought I would just bring you up to date. We are going to have a meet and greet here soon, I hope. Maybe this evening when I go to do the weigh-in, I'm gonna have hubby hold each one of them so I can take a picture of them individually and announce what their names are. But today they graduated up, they're a week old, and they graduated up to being able to put on their official collars. So looks like that one could use a little bit of tightening or shortening. So these are the smallest collars you can buy. They did not fit anywhere close to fit them last week. So I pivoted. I just used what I had on hand, and I used a bunch of hair bows in all the different colors because we want to be able to designate who's what. So that's what we did last week when we first started weighing them, day 2. And I just used a hair bow, like I would pull my ponytail up. And so everybody had one of those on, and some of them, it was getting snug by now. A couple of them, what was I going to say? A couple of them, you know, still had a little room to grow in it, but if we're going to do one, we decided to do them all. And we just used zip ties, if you can see on the yellow one right there. I'm not going to say their names yet. I'm going to save it so you guys can meet them individually. But we did do zip ties. That way we can control it. We can cut that zip tie off, and then we can even, you know, make it bigger or smaller once we, you know, as they grow. And they'll probably be able to keep those on until it's time for them to go to their forever homes. See, somebody's hiding all the way up under there and tucked. But there's the black one. The black one and yellow one are the smallest. And let's see, the green one, and now I can't see her, but the lilac colored one are the biggest. So it's one boy, one girl in each. I'm telling you who the biggest girl and the biggest boys are. But they are cuties. They are doing pretty good. As you can see, they're eating well. Mama's adjusting. She's had a little bit of an upset stomach the last few days. I don't know if it's because of all the different foods we've been trying to keep her satiated with, because she has a voracious appetite, which you can imagine. She's nursing 10 puppies, and she's only about 44, 45 pounds herself. So, you know, it takes a lot from her. So she eats 3 full meals plus plenty of treats, and sometimes even another little meal in between. And we're just trying to supplement that with some wet. The dry puppy food is what they recommend because it has the most protein, but also supplement that with some canned food to make it more interesting for her. Today she got a little pumpkin to help with her tummy, and she gets some parsley also that helps with gut health. So yeah, anyway, that is just a quick little update I thought I would share with you guys. So the next big milestone that we'll be looking for is anywhere from 7 to 14 days they'll start opening their eyes. That is going to be super exciting, and of course getting stronger. They have no trouble army crawling and scooching, even being blind and deaf still. You know, their eyes are still sealed and their ears are still sealed, and they can't walk, but they have no trouble getting where they want to go. And definitely their voices have worked perfectly from the very first day. So they all have their own little voice, and you can even, I can anyway, recognize different types of cries and what they mean. So it's such an interesting journey, and Mama is worn out, but she is being a little more friendly to Papa. He's getting ready. Oh, there he is. She is being a little more friendly to him. He's allowed to at least be in the presence of them now, which is nice. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this fun little update.